Friends, many people are very concerned about money, but many people don't know what money is used for. And what's the meaning? I have been sharing metaphysical content with you. I wanted to help you get rid of real poverty through essence. However, there are still many people who don't realize its importance. Today, let's be more vulgar and talk about the truth of money directly. First, I want to tell you that what you like is not money. Almost no one doesn't like money, but what you like. The money itself or the account number? Probably not. What you like should be the happiness brought by money, is the ability to buy what you want at will. When your parents or family members are sick, you don't have to worry about medical bills, and not worry about houses and cars without worries, and so on. We believe that money can bring us these. However, why do some people still not happy after having these things? Are still unhappy? Because what we really want to pursue is not happiness, but joy. Happiness is temporary. It needs external things. Once this thing is gone, happiness will disappear. For example, if you suddenly run out of money, you will become unhappy. But joy is different. Joy is an inner feeling. Once you have it, an ability that no one can take away. For example, you achieve something. You can make your partner and children live a good life, or let your parents enjoy their old age with your own strength. This joy and pride will never disappear. Even in such joy, you will gain inner peace and tranquility. And more importantly, you can't gain joy just because you are rich. It is precisely because you have joy first that you will be rich. Seeing the word money, I guess, many people's hearts will unconsciously be a little excited. I wonder if you have had such an experience. The more money you lack, the worse your financial fortune is, even if you have worked very hard. This is because behind this special desire, what is actually hidden is scarcity and fear. You don't know how to attract money. We have talked about before that hard work cannot help us achieve so-called success. Similarly, it can't help us attract money either. At this time, some people may say that I work hard to get paid. If you don't work hard, you won't get a penny. We often see those successful people talk about how passionate and hardworking they were, how hard they worked to start from scratch. It seems that people cannot succeed. One cannot achieve success, as if you only have to go through 99 and 81 difficulties. Can you achieve success? Is hard work and effort useful? If it's for a salary as mentioned above, it is definitely useful. But in fact, if only hard work, it's only a small probability to gain great wealth. In that case, why do those successful people always share the importance of hard work? Are they lying to you? This matter can be divided into two parts. The first part is because hard work is something that everyone can do, with low threshold and wide applicability. As long as you do it, you can see some improvement. The second part is that we have to admit that society is a pyramid-shaped structure. The upper level of the pyramid needs the support of the lower level. Only if the people below work hard can the people above live a better life. As the saying goes, you work hard in the company, you may not reach the peak of your life. But if you work hard, it can make your boss easier to reach the peak of life. So those leaders will promote how hard they worked in the past and how difficult it was. They even exaggerate. Their situation at that time was not as good as the most basic conditions in the company through their unremitting efforts. And now they have finally achieved success. Finally, with a wave of his arm, he says, "The future belongs to you." Leaders usually tell you a lot and teach you a lot, but there are a few that they deliberately avoid mentioning. And this small part of the unspeakable are the key to success. They usually become the confidants of the confidants, will teach you the unique skills. There is a widely accepted myth in the leadership circle. It's to tell young people to be down to earth, hardworking and capable. Never take shortcuts. It's a crooked path, and it's an unhealthy trend. It will harm you. But if you ask the leader if he has taken shortcuts, the leader will probably fire you. Have you ever calculated one thing? How long it will take you to earn 100 million? Suppose your monthly salary is 100,000 yuan, which is a decent income, which should exceed 70% of the local income. Assuming you can save 1 million a year, it will take 100 years to reach 100 million. If you work hard and steadily, and your salary keeps increasing, At most, it will triple your income. It will take 30 or 40 years to achieve. So, have those who have achieved hundreds of millions reach the top just by working hard. Just like some bosses will tell you, he relied on credit purchases to earn his first pot of gold. But he didn't tell you how he got the money on credit, right? Of course, I'm not denying hard work completely, but to tell you that only relying on hard work can only guarantee your lower limit, but not your upper limit. Do you understand? Okay, in the latter part of the video I will share 3 shortcuts that everyone can do, and skills. The sooner you understand, the less detours you will take. Now let's go back to the topic we started with. The truth about money is actually just a kind of energy. It always likes to flow towards high frequency and high energy. And the law of wealth is the law of energy exchange. The amount and method of energy exchange determine the amount and way of wealth energy you can exchange. We all know a word called rolling in money. As I just said, money is characterized by flow and rolling. If you always chase money, you will become more and more tired, and you may not be able to catch up with it. But if your energy becomes strong and value, money will naturally be attracted to you. The law of money is actually like gravity. The greater the mass, the greater the gravity. Instead of chasing money, why not let money come to you? Only when this energy is in motion will money flow to you continuously. Inamori Kazuo once said that money is not earned. The more people want to make money, the less money they can earn. Money is the reward for helping others solve problems. Because the essence of money is the cycle of energy. When you help others realize their value, and after giving, you will naturally get rewards. Many people don't realize this point, but are greedy and selfish for money. So many people have no money. It's not because they don't work hard enough, but their mindset is too small and unwilling to give. So they can't hold money. Even when they try to hold on to it desperately, the faster they will lose it. Another thing I thought of is emotional issues. Emotions are also related to money. When love has no place, and no place to belong, money will also be scarce. Those who are emotionally frustrated either can't earn money, or even if they earn money, they can't keep it, or be cheated, or spend it all by themselves. Because the destination of emotion is the desire of heart. If you are often in a state of scarcity, fear, anxiety, confusion, vulnerability, sensitivity, and inferiority, then money will definitely stay away from you. Because your energy is not enough to deal with these things every day. You have used all your energy on internal consumption. How can you have the energy to improve yourself and find ways to make money? And the last truth about money may be beyond the comprehension of some people. What I want to tell you is that your subconscious is your financial fortune. Why are some people born rich? Not referring to inheriting family wealth, which is similar to the saying that character determines fate. Do you know that? In fact, consciousness and matter are inseparable. Our nervous system, immune system, and endocrine system work together on our bodies. As long as you think, your hormones in your body will change. This is the biological law of attraction. If you keep a joyful and open-minded attitude, your emotions will be positive, and your body will be healthy. You will attract people who are on the same frequency, and perfect love will be closer to you. The energy of wealth will naturally flow towards you. On the contrary, if your heart is filled with fear, inferiority, and complaints, these negative emotions, then not only will no one want to be close to you, but also a negative you, but also love and money will abandon you. Even your daily emotional accumulation will eventually be reflected in your genes and written into your reproductive cells. It will be passed on to the next generation through genetics. It will become the subconscious in your offspring's genes. Think about your current personality and life trajectory and your family of origin. You will find that the subconscious is not only your financial fortune, but also often your life's destiny. And destiny, now you understand what the truth of money is. Okay, after talking about the truth of money, so how can we attract money into our lives? As we said above, the law of wealth is the law of energy. So, we can improve our energy, then wealth will naturally be attracted to us, right? Speaking of energy, not only humans have energy, but everything has its own energy. Zhuangzi said in the Book of Changes that heaven and earth, and all things are one with me, the interaction between people, and even the connection between people and things. In the final analysis, it is an energy exchange. What kind of magnetic field do you have? You will get the corresponding energy. Next, here comes the key point. I will share 3 ways to absorb energy from the outside. These 3 ways are all based on the foundation of love, but the third one is easily overlooked. Love is not an illusory word, and it is the key to creating miracles. Even from a certain perspective, love is a great kind of selfishness, and a special desire. It can inspire you with a steady stream of motivation. With love, you will feel happy, and be full of motivation. How to love, or how to use love to absorb external energy. The first method is gratitude, or gratitude. Be grateful for everything you encounter. When many people mention gratitude, they think of their parents or benefactors. But in fact, we should be grateful for more than that. Our ancestors said that thunder, rain, dew are all God's grace. Those so-called good and bad, from a macro perspective, are all lessons that can make you better. When you can always be grateful for everything, all setbacks and hardships will not knock you down. They will become your whetstone and make your sword sharper. When you encounter something that nourishes you, the gratitude you give back will absorb more help from you and make you a better person. If a person can't even be grateful, it will make others think that this person is ungrateful. How can you let the outside world give you better strength and help? Some people may say that, how bad their family is. His parents never cared about him since he was a child, or even exploiting him. Should we be grateful for that? Although parents have the responsibility to support their children, but parents can also fail to fulfill their responsibilities. The so-called responsibility can only be given to oneself, but not imposed on others. Otherwise, you will always be in pain. The pain I'm referring to includes not only your heart, but also your external reflection. So as long as our parents gave birth to us, we should be grateful. They gave us the opportunity to experience life. No matter what your past life was like, it's all a lesson. If you do this well, your life will be sublimated. Slowly, everything will change for the better. The second method is giving. As for giving, from a selfish perspective, is a bit like casting a net. If you don't release your strength, how can you gain more energy? Lao Tzu said that if you want to take, give first. If you can't bring others the value they want, how can you get what you want? Of course, this is just from the perspective of strategy. From this perspective, the meaning of giving is too low level. What is the true meaning of giving? Is to find the value and meaning of your life. Only when a person keeps giving, can he feel the value of his existence and meaning of life. Giving is more blessed than receiving. The more a person gives, the more he will get, and his mentality will also get better. And good luck will come continuously, will come to you. So when you want to become better, you should give more. Maybe there is no satisfactory return for a while, but in the macro view, it will definitely get better. Speaking of which, I want to remind you that it's never the capable who do more work, but the more you work, the more you can. Labor means giving. The more you pay, your ability will naturally increase. With greater skills, your ability and achievements will be greater. The third method is truly admirable. In reality, many people who are afraid that their brothers will suffer, but also afraid that their brothers will drive Land Rover. Most people hope to be the most outstanding person in their social circle, and the most admired person. The concept we were instilled with since childhood makes us subconsciously believe that the world is a competitive society. We want to be other people's children since childhood. In this case, it's inevitable to develop a sense of comparison. Who doesn't want to be proud of themselves? But this mentality of comparison and competition is actually a highly toxic trap. It makes children subconsciously think that learning is not to learn knowledge, but to beat others, to be the one who is noticed and praised. Only by winning others can they get teachers' attention, parents' recognition, and relatives' praise. Only by winning others can you earn money, can one's life have meaning, and worthy of love. So even when you become an adult, this poison is still there. We still subconsciously treat people around us as potential opponents and imaginary comparisons. Compare height, appearance, deposit performance, reading volume, running mileage, and so on. But have you ever thought about? Your situations are different in every aspect. Everyone has their own advantages and has their own unique script. Why should you feel inferior? Be better than others in some aspects. Most importantly, if you are the best person among your friends, it means that you have reached a bottleneck in your life. There is a saying that your wealth is equal to the average of 5 people around you. If you don't want those around you to be better, then you won't be much better. All is well that ends well. It's not an empty word. Only when those around you are better can you get better help and absorb better energy and become better. From another perspective, you should sincerely appreciate those around you who are better off. Acknowledge their achievements or admit that they are better than you. Because they are better, it means they can help you at some point, instead of always relying on you to help them. Only with this mentality can you nourish each other and lift each other higher. And when you sincerely appreciate others, your heart can gain a sense of peace. You can objectively view the surrounding things and find your own uniqueness. Know your strengths and weaknesses. Find a path that suits you and understand the meaning of your existence. You can use these 4 words. You can feel greater freedom in life, from the original tension and seeking recognition, and the mental model of competing for love, to gradually loosen and start to use consciousness, language, and actions to recreate your life. Others will also be inspired by your sincere appreciation and gain more motivation. They will also feel that it is hard to find a confidant, and then they will give you more help. Finally, let me quote a sentence from Kazuo Inamori as the ending. Those who bully you because of your weakness, those who appreciate you because of your confidence, those who don't care about you because of your humility, those who love you because of your self-love. The people and things you meet are attracted by your energy. Come, what kind of energy you are. The money will give you the feedback. Do you understand? In ancient tales, amethyst is revered as the stone of spirituality, believed to hold the secrets of the universe and awaken a profound sense of calm and wisdom within the soul. Legend has it that a sage, while deep in meditation, stumbled upon a crystal so pure that it seemed to radiate tranquility. When he held it in his hand, all his worries dissolved, replaced by an indescribable serenity and focus. From that moment on, amethyst became an indispensable companion for those seeking inner peace and spiritual strength. For individuals burdened by the stresses of modern life, amethyst acts as a gentle healer, quietly dissolving anxieties and ushering in restful, dreamless sleep. For creatives, it serves as a silent mentor, sparking inspiration and sharpening concentration. Those devoted to spiritual practices or meditation regard it as a key to unlocking the third eye, guiding them into profound realms of connection with the universe. But the power of amethyst extends beyond personal benefits. It plays a vital role in feng shui. Placed by the bedside, it safeguards your dreams. On a desk, it fosters focus and productivity. In the living room, amethyst stands as the household's silent guardian, absorbing negative energy and promoting harmony. Positioned at the wealth corner of a home, it's said to open a gateway to prosperity, attracting fortune and opportunities. Even at the entrance, amethyst acts as a natural barrier, shielding the household from external negativity. However, this powerful ally also needs your tender care. Regularly cleanse it under clear running water to wash away accumulated negative energy, or place it under the soft glow of a full moon to recharge its spiritual radiance. If you own a cluster of clear quartz, let them rest together briefly. Their energetic exchange will rejuvenate the amethyst. Keep in mind, though, that amethyst is delicate by nature. Prolonged exposure to sunlight can dull its vibrant hues, diminishing its mystical charm. In this way, amethyst becomes a loyal companion, quietly supporting you through moments of doubt and exhaustion, or guiding you toward wisdom and strength. Its mysterious yet gentle energy is always by your side, ready to illuminate your path. The explanation ends here, and you can submit your application for free. Step 1. Like this post. Step 2. Comment with some emojis. Step 3. Share with at least one friend. Step 4. Submit your application here. The link is in the messages section. Good luck, everyone.